went down. It went to like 30% now for 1 hour only. Yesterday it said it was gonna rain all day, so we'll see. I don't think it's gonna rain. I think it's just it's supposed to rain.
This is crazy. 66 for August.
4 miles.
Yeah.
And exit 13.
66 degrees for August. That's insane. Wow, you got weather on here? And radar. Ag. Got everything. And your destination got a flag.
The service is slow.
You have Sirius XM in here?
I had it just expired. They gave it to me for free for a year. But I was gonna re-up it, but it made no point because I use Amazon Music from my phone.
What, you pay for it?
Yeah, I pay $8 a month.
Do you have to pay for it? Can you just do the Prime
Sirius
or
is
no?
Prime. I have Prime.
I'm saying, do you have to get the unlimited?
You still pay
Okay.
for it, it's cheaper.
Okay.
Instead of $10, it's like $7, $8 a
I
month.
know Sirius is offering people to come back who had Sirius in their car.
They offered it to me, but
$5 a month for 12 months.
oh no, I didn't get that. They
Yeah.
offered it to me for something else. But
See,
I was
but
like,
I don't get
really,
it.
I don't listen to all those channels.
See, I listen to Sirius off my phone anywhere,
Yeah.
you know, so I got it on my phone. I paid
Yeah.
$14, but I paid on my phone. I can connect my phone to anything,
Yeah.
to any of my cars.
Yeah,
But
that's what I'm saying.
for
That makes no
$5 a
point.
month in my personal car, which I don't even drive, I can just listen to it through my phone and connect it to my car.
Yeah. Because I was gonna do it, and I was like, it makes no point because I don't listen. When I want to listen to music, I want to listen to music that I want to hear. And it's like, I gotta go to 100 stations or 5 stations to
Oh,
find a song.
Amazon, you pick your own music, your own
Yeah, with
song.
no ads, nothing. You just put the music and you can save them so you can listen to it offline. Like when I'm on the train,
Oh, really?
I got music to listen to. I don't have to worry about nothing.
If I want to listen to radio, I do iHeartRadio.
Oh, I like that. So wait a minute, so that Amazon is but do you gotta have Prime or is
It's $8 a month with Prime, and then I think it's $10 or $12 a month without Prime.
sure, I might look into it. But how's the service though? I mean,
It's
like,
I had it yesterday for the camping. You see, it ain't static or nothing. They don't freeze.
I might consider that.
They
I got Prime. Prime is the best thing I ever got.
They have the Google Music too.
Google Music
you can
sucks.
buy.
I had
Oh,
it.
really? Oh.
Yeah, I had it for
How
free
much
for
you
3
pay for
months.
Prime?
I paid $100.
$12 a month.
I paid
I paid
$12.
$120 for the year.
Oh, you paid a year?
It's cheaper than doing $12 a month. I know it was $100 for the year, something like that.
Yeah, 100. Yeah.
Yeah, people think that
It's cheaper because you save 2 months.
right.
of
I'm
free
glad that you're saying save because people say, oh, I get free shipping with Prime. No, you don't because you're paying it for a year.
You have 2-day shipping.
It's not
something,
free
yeah.
if you're paying something.
Yeah.
Free is when you don't
That's
have
what you're
to
paying
pay
for. That's what
anything.
Prime is. It's free. It's free shipping.
Well, not necessarily because you're still paying for the year.
Oh yeah, no, that's what I'm saying.
Okay.
That's what you're paying for, the shipping. Instead of paying,
Right,
you think
paying,
about
you're
it.
getting a discount. You're
You
getting
pay
a break.
you pay shipping. Let's say sometimes anywhere from $5 to $15 everything. So you think about how many times you order. $100 for the year is cheaper than what you would do regular.
Exactly. See,
And you get it quicker.
That's the term that people should be
Yeah, because you
using,
get
that
next day shipping. If you do
2-day shipping.
yeah, you do
next
2-day
day,
shipping
2-day
regular, you're
shipping.
paying like $30 for that shit.
Yep.
$20.
Regular, it's only
So,
free.
when people
Over
say,
25.
Oh, it's free shipping,
It's only
no,
free when you
not.
gotta wait 2 weeks for it.
Oh.
Yeah, right.
When you gotta wait 2 weeks for something, that's why it's free shipping. But with Amazon Prime, you get it the next day. I ordered stuff for camping on what? Wednesday, and I got it Thursday. Last minute, you know what I'm saying? So it
Yeah,
worked.
my
I love it.
Bluetooth, I ordered a little MP3 player. It's like this big.
Yeah, it's worth it.
And I did the Amazon Prime trial for a week.
And you get Prime Video.
Yeah.
I started watching all the shows on Prime Video that I like.
But because you got Prime now, you can watch anything on your Fire Stick without having to.
Yeah, that's what I do. I love it.
Yeah.
Prime is the best thing because it's so much stuff.
Yeah, I told Andre, I was like, I'm about ready to cancel cable and just get internet because we don't really, we got the Fire Stick. We don't
Yeah.
really, if you want to watch news, go on your freaking phone. And
We can watch it for
Google
free
news.
on the internet. Yeah.
Yeah, you can watch, you can find out what's happening. Do you really need to watch them talking about it? Just go on the freaking rate on your phone.
I hate watching it.
I get Eyewitness News on my phone.
Not even now. You need Facebook when you get the news.
Yeah. I
Plus
get
more.
I get live streaming Eyewitness News on Channel 7 on my phone. You know, why I gotta watch it on TV? Movies I don't really watch. I mean, I got the Fire Stick is jailbroken, so you know, all I need is internet. I'm about to cancel because my freaking cable with the phone. I don't need the landline phone really. I'm paying $168 a month for freaking cable.
Yeah, I'm paying. I only got one box. I got a box on the internet, and I'm paying like $140.
Yeah,
It's
I
not
got
worth
two
it.
boxes, but one's a DVR, one's not.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, like I said, I got a box in the attic with a TV, and I don't even watch TV that much up there. I got Netflix.
Yeah, that's the thing. My kids, all they watch is Netflix and YouTube. They don't watch cartoons. Jessica watches shows, but her should watch on Fire Stick. So it's like, and she was telling me, she goes, "Oh, we should just cancel." I says, "Well, when we move and get a house, I'll cancel."
And
it.
you can get Stars on Fire Stick.
You get everything. Yeah,
Yep.
it's cheaper than paying cable.
Power. You watch Power?
No.
Yeah, watch Power. That's coming back with Mary J. Blige.
But even that, you can watch on Cinema HD. It comes on the next day on the app.
Yeah, because half the time I don't watch it the day it comes on anyway.
Jessica either. Everything's on DVR.
Yeah, exactly. I thought I
Same
watch it
shit.
another time because I got too much to do and I'm working.
Same
I'm
shit.
trying, you know.
Yeah, it's true.
Rita, you
So,
know-
when we get the house, we gotta save, man.
Rita, they have the Hulu plan, DVR, cable, everything. That's like $34. The Hulu
Yeah,
plan.
but you can get Hulu on the Fire Stick if you download it.
Yeah.
Like Disney Plus too.
Yeah, we have Disney Plus. We have Netflix. Well, we share with Anthony. Everything, all the Netflix and everything we share. Yeah, I keep telling you, send me the Netflix.
But
Tell me
you
what
pay
Netflix is
extra
due.
for Netflix if you have to share it.
I don't know. Oh yeah, we pay. Yeah, instead of
I pay
paying
$11.
$10 for one person, you pay $15 for two.
Yeah. I tell mommy
For
I'm
three
You're
people.
paying $10.
because we upgraded it.
We upgraded it to have it HD and it can fit. Up to 5 people can watch at the same time. Before it was only 3.
It was
Yeah,
only
but
two
how
or
about?
something.
But how much is it for 3?
3, I think it was what, $7 or
No,
$10.
because I'm paying $8.99 and only I can watch it.
That's how much it was
Oh yeah,
before.
we're paying 15. It's up to 5 people can watch at the
Yeah.
same time, and it's HD.
HD and Ultra and 4K, something
Yeah.
like that. Yeah.
So my TV, my Netflix is
I
like
have to
real
look
life.
into it because
Yeah.
I pay $8, but I have to.
You gotta tell me when it's due. So I can
I
send
tell you
the
that, mom. So don't worry about it. I got it.
Don't
I'll
tell
take
her
it out.
nothing. You don't tell me. You tell her.
Yeah,
Don't
exactly. Yeah. It's usually due the second.
for the
It comes
Disney
out the
Plus, too.
second.
Huh?
The second, that's when they take it out of my account.
Because I install
Yeah.
Netflix on mommy's TV, but half the time she don't. I have to literally take a picture.
She
of
don't
her.
watch that shit anyway. She always watches the HGTV.
Yeah, and I
news.
had to take a picture of her remote controls because you know how many times I try to tell her how to do it. She, oh, you gotta show me how to do
Yeah,
this.
she drives me nuts. I really have to show her. She's
Yeah.
like, oh, I don't want to deal with this shit. She drives me crazy.
So I had to take a picture of her remote control so I could tell her which buttons to press. Because she's got Optima. I got Spectrum.
I want to say about Brito's Day. You can't show her how to use it.
No, Papi
Okay.
don't do jack. Yeah, he just spits his pay off. You know, like seriously.
You know times I want to
And
smack
you know
her.
why he don't get involved with nobody in our country? Because our country ain't gonna put up with the crap that she probably puts
She
up
don't
with.
listen. From what I know and I see, she wants nothing to do with him. He be crying over her, but she sees how he is
Because
already.
he knows he can't get nobody here in the States. Because ain't nobody, don't want nobody.
That day on
wants
Zoom?
a guy who don't got no job, who has dreams and don't follow
That
through.
day we were on Zoom.
Uh-huh.
She was talking shit to him in front of me and KB and Frankie and my dad, and we were like, wow. Because she said it. She's like, oh, you say you do this and that. She's like, oh, you need to lose weight and get a job and cut your hair.
She told him that.
Yeah, and it's like, you know, because the way he made it seem was like he's a Dr. Dre over here.
Yeah, for real.
You know what I'm saying? And
That's
you
what
just,
I'm saying. He talks so much. He talks the talk, and he's got. But yeah, tell me what you just said. Can you give me the definition of some of those words you just used?
you were there. You were there that day when he said to me, right? He goes, oh, you saw when he was trying to compare the ring he got her compared to my wife's.
Are you serious?
Yeah, and then Katie started laughing. Katie was like, dude, he goes, you should. She goes, Amelia's the last person you want to compare yourself to.
For real.
Yeah, he was like, oh, he says, oh, you see my ring? And I was like, okay. I says, okay. I says, my wife we got our own apartment, and then we got our own life. Like, dude. I said, you know what? I'm not even gonna go there. I said, you know what? I'm not gonna go there.
Drive. You got a car. He keeps talking about it. How many times did he
I'm
say
not gonna
he
go
studied
there.
the manual for to drive? Okay, so.
Katie even
now
said, it's
what?
like, don't even go there with Amelia. Like, that's the last
Really?
person you want to compare yourself to.
Seriously, he can't compare himself to nobody.
Don't.
I mean, even my son, who was just started getting his foot stuff on.
Doesn't matter. KB's got his shit together.
Yeah,
Frankie's got his shit
finally.
together. You know what I mean?
I heard,
everybody takes
I
time.
heard she threw him out again.
Frankie?
Yeah. Mommy said she threw him out, but then I don't know if he's back home or not. Because that girl who started all that nonsense with KB and Frankie in Pennsylvania, I guess that's who it is.
Tanya's the one he's with now. Megan is his ex.
No, not Megan. The girl, remember when KB went out there to Pennsylvania to hang out with them? Remember when Frankie hit her and she put the auto protection on her or whatever?
Okay.
And he was out for a long time.
Gotcha. Yeah.
Well, that same girl that KB was the one who invited that girl to the bar, and he didn't know that Tanya can't stand that girl or whatever.
Oh.
And Frankie's friends with her, and KB invited her to come out and stuff, and all kind of stuff. But they had to throw them out the bar, and there was all kind of drama happening. She blamed KB and all that. And
That's when Tanya's mad at Katie, right?
Yeah, exactly. So just the other day, that same girl texted Frankie something about bananas or whatever, and she saw the text. And they got into a big argument or whatever, and she threw him out. But I don't know if he's back home now.
Oh, we forgot to get corn.
Any farmers market?
There was one when we were coming. I don't remember where it was, but there was a stand that said corn and something. Frankie's a funny guy. He's a funny guy. Now, I miss hanging out. I miss all the cousins and everybody, like Shantae, Kay. I miss just having like a reunion.
I know, we gotta do, Maggie, as a matter of fact, texted me last week. She says, I miss doing this, because she sent the picture of the free
We used to
shop.
always have family get-togethers, and it's like everybody just separated, and nobody wants to see.
It's horrible. And everybody moved away and stuff.
That's what Jessica said. We went upstairs. It would be at least, you know what I mean? I know you're always down to do something, but like I ain't even worried because I know my mom's gonna come up.
Yeah.
Her dad would come up. Etha's up here already. We have friends out here. You know what I mean? We'll always
I
have.
wanted to do a reunion.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, I was saying that during the
have a lot,
thing.
have everybody and just say hello.
During quarantine, I was saying, well, I want to do something like that. Even if we go, everybody meets halfway somewhere.
Everybody chips in X amount of dollars for it. It's everybody can chip in. I don't know, $50. If you got enough people, $50, $100, you got enough people. That's enough to buy the food, rent the place.
Yeah, hell yeah.
And stuff, even for a weekend, from Friday to Sunday, even.
Yep.
That'll cover everything.
Even if people want to cook, fuck it.
Yeah, exactly. Bring a dish, even if you don't got dishes.
Bring food, cook
chip
food.
in $25 or something. Yeah, because I remember I used to do it all the time, and I used to put the foot in everything. I just basically.
I know.
I would
I
just
remember
tell
you used to
everybody
be in
to
charge
make
of
a
everything.
dish.
Just like, we're doing this.
Because Andre don't do nothing. I would love to still do it, but he's.
You and Linda were always like the party, especially you. You guys are always just like, always had parties and everything. Well, I'm saying Linda used to be a party person. Now she's just, I don't know.
No, she wants everybody to come to her.
Yeah, now. But I remember before, like when she was with Bert, she lived her best life when she was with Bert.
Yeah, exactly. But because she couldn't have no kids, and because when Bert was such a hothead, now Bert is married with 4 kids.
She still got 1 kid.
Yep, she still got 1. It's
ain't no difference.
She got 1, I got 2, and KP, and Patrick got 3.
My father's another one too. He don't want to do nothing. It's
Really?
like, yo, dude, he's like, oh, I'm not coming to New York in a net. I'm like, you guys gotta like. I said, maybe this is why you guys are so miserable because you don't do
Exactly,
nothing.
that's what I'm saying. Because
You
I
guys
said
don't
Andre's
do
gonna
nothing.
he's gonna be a lonely man unless he's happy to be lonely. I don't know.
Like, I understand.
Oh, but I was saying when me and him was split up, right?
Oh yeah.
Before we split, I'm saying 2012, 13, I think I bought him a GPS, right?
Yeah.
And he never used it. So, he never used it. Brand new online through Walmart online. Brand new, never opened or whatever, okay? I bought it for him and stuff. So, never used it. So, when I moved out, whatever, no big deal. I had my own GPS, but when I came back home, for some reason my GPS wouldn't work anymore. So, I took his, and, I think he used it because he went to Virginia or whatever, to his mom. So, I used it. But when I went in, I was like, what the hell is those addresses in there from, like, Middletown, a hotel in Middletown, some other place or whatever. And I was like, what the hell is this?
You guys are married?
Yeah. Oh, this is just 5 years ago. Five and a half years ago.
Oh, no.
I'm like, what the hell is this? And so I asked him, I was like, when did you go to a hotel? He's like, what are you talking about? And when did you go to Cold Spring? What's in Cold Spring? And it had the name of the place. It was like a theater hall, a theater place or whatever, where they do shows.
Yeah.
I'm like, when did you go there? He's like, what are you talking about? I was like, Cold Spring, went to some theater place in and hotel in Middletown. Like, what are you talking about? I was like, it's in the GPS.
You got caught already.
It's you were the only one who used this GPS. It was Brandon. He said, oh no, maybe it was in there already when you gave it to me. I'm like, No, I got that for you for Christmas, brand new, in the package online.
Yeah, that's crazy.
You know, and maybe Brian used it. Brian wasn't even freaking driving. He wasn't even home. He didn't even live with us. Why would Brian use it? And why would he go? He didn't even have a girlfriend. Seriously, seriously?
That's crazy.
That's what I'm saying. He was busted in 2004. I busted him. I was on my computer, and his phone was ringing in the bedroom, and I went to go get it to give it to him because I think it said his ringtone was mommy calling out of whatever, and I missed the call, but he left his phone on his email page. When his phone stopped ringing, it was on the email page, and I picked it up, but I missed the call, and I saw all these emails talking about love.net. I'm like, what the hell is love.net? So I opened it up, and it's like, what the hell? Yeah, he had joined the love.net website, and you know what his email was? The email that he tried to set me up when we first lived together, and he tried to set me up as a date or whatever.
That's crazy.
It was Jiggaman69. It was the name. Go figure, 69, a sex thing, you know. And what I did was I know him so well that I figured out his password, and I went into the website, talking about how he looks like Montel Williams and how he loves to do things. Yeah, you know Montel Williams.
I know. So he feels like Montel Williams.
Because he had his hair bald, and the pictures he posted was pictures that I took of him when we went to Florida. Yeah, that he had it there. It has I like wining and dining my women, and I like to buy flowers and going on. I like golf and doing adventurous stuff. I'm like, really? I'm like, wow. So I printed everything. And then he was in the bathroom shaving. I opened the door. It's like, what the fuck is this? It's like, what are you talking about? It's like this. Love.net. Oh, what are you talking about? This is you. Oh, that's not me. What? That's not you? Are you fucking kidding me? Look at the picture. I took this picture in Florida. Like, this is what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. It's like, how do you deny the truth? It's right there in front of your face. And so let's face it, a web up there on the tree. But so it's like stuff like, yeah, he got caught and still denied it. Now when he caught me, I was flirting with some guy on Facebook one time, right? Okay. Just flirting or whatever. Nothing happened between me and this guy. Way back when, from the old church I used to go to. He was married, but he wasn't happy either. He was alright, but we were just flirting on to see how far we would go and stuff, and then we would stop. It got a little too deep. Never kissed a guy in my life or whatever. We had lunch date one time. Just because and stuff. Well, Andre hacked my computer and found it.
Oh my God.
Found it and brought it to my attention, and he was like, you know what? Yeah, you busted me, but you didn't bust me doing anything really bad. What? Because we were flirting, going back and forth, talking. That don't mean jack. That's just words.
Exactly.
But I didn't deny it. I could have said, "Oh, that's not me. Somebody must have hacked my Facebook or something." I could have did that, but I didn't. And so we got into a big fight about that, and stuff. Another time he found a picture of me and my good friend of mine who put a roof over my head when I became homeless. Because I was in an abusive relationship and I had nowhere to go. He put a roof over my head, didn't charge me rent and nothing.
Yeah.
May he rest in peace. But we were best friends. And so because there was a picture of me and him for my daughter's birthday, 16th birthday, he let me give her a little get together at his house. I was sitting on his lap, and I found that picture and I put it in an envelope to mail it to him. And I said, I'll always love you, as a friend.
Yeah.
Oh, found that. And got bent out of shape and threw it at me on the bed. I'm like, what? I'm like, we were best friends. Like, seriously? And yeah, he's so insecure. It's like, I can't deal with that. Like, I just can't. Not as that, and not so much that, and he won't admit that he's insecure. He's in denial of everything.
That's crazy.
He's in denial of everything.
That's not good.
No, it's not. It's not a healthy relationship at all. And then he wants to talk this church stuff or whatever. God knows. God knows. I mean, I'm not a hypocrite. I'm sorry. I mean, I might be now. I don't know, a little bit. But I don't turn around and do this horrible stuff to you, and then turn around and use God as a weapon.
Yeah, no.
That's what he does.
I don't like that.
That's what he does. We'll get on with, oh, the devil's a liar. Oh, that's Satan in you. It's like, what?
No, you can't use that.
And then one time I asked him,
what about when he was calling you a cunt and a bitch? That's not the devil?
Yeah, exactly. Well, this is before he came to church, But, he's like, oh, I tried. I started going to church for you. I'm like, no, I hope you didn't go to church for me.
Do it because you want to go.
You want to go. That's not for me. You've been serving the Lord, not me. That's for yourself. It might have changed you a little bit. You don't curse me out like you used to, but you still treating me like I'm non-existent. It's like, when he was when COVID was going on, he was home, well, he's still home working. But at the beginning, I was like, don't you want to get out and do something? Like, you're here all day, every day. You work until 4:30, but you stay home.
You should have said, let's go take a walk.
Yeah, he don't do that. And I was like, don't you want to do anything?
Have a picnic?
Nope, he won't do it. And it's like, I was like, don't you get tired of being home? He's like, nope. And is that a sin? Like, who did you hear me say it's a sin? Let me go in the Bible and see if it's anywhere says that I gotta go out or I gotta. It's not. I'm like, are you guys like? Let me tell you what a sin is. A sin is you not listening to hearing what your wife is pleading for. If I really, you gotta go this way, right? The other day, the first day, you went that way.
I know.
And I'm like, oh crap, the truck went that way, he went that way. And I'm like, let me tell
right
you.
There too.
I said, let me tell you what a sin is. What you're doing to me is a sin. That's a sin.
Yeah.
You don't go to you don't read the Bible with me. You want to read it by yourself. You don't pray with me. You want to so-called pray by yourself. You don't listen to the message together with me. We don't do anything together. Here I am pleading. You don't want to go to marriage count to save your marriage. You can't even answer any of the questions, that I have for you. I asked him, don't you have any goals in life? Don't you want to do anything? Nope. Like, so you're content to just be home. I mean, I have it on video and what his routine is. Come home, put his bag down, let Chewy out, go upstairs, change his clothes, turn the computer on, the TV, and go get ice cream, and then sit down and be in front of the TV on the computer all day. Oh, you don't want to park over there?
I'm gonna back up, put the stuff on the table, and then I'll move the car. I'll probably put my car by Mike, so it's out of the way. If you want to move your car up, you have more space. It's up to you. I'm gonna park my car over there, so we have.
Oh, you are? Oh.
Yeah, next to Mike's. They got nothing over there.
Oh.